Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and
What's poppin', It's your boy Swizz, a.k.a. that Oprah. Y'all already know we doing it real major. I'm at the Roundtable hanging out with my homie Lenny S in the building, Maya the B, Big Lite. Y'all already know how we do it on RockMeTV. Don't shrink that screen. Y'all already know what it is. It's showtime. Yeah.
Once again, it's the hottest crew in New York City. It's the Roundtable.
This is the Roundtable. That is Big Lite, a.k.a. 300, a.k.a. Mr. Gladiator. That is Maya the B, a.k.a. I be in Brazil every other week. I am Lenny S, a.k.a. TBM is next, a.k.a.
the Purple Warrior.
a.k.a. That was gay. That was gay. We got the one of the two highlights of the night. Just Blaze just went off. We got my man Mr. Rough Rider, Mr. BX, Mr. Hitmaker, Mr. It's Me, bitches.
Beats the general.
Me, bitches. Swizz Beats is in the building.
Yeah, see? This is how you know
how
what
money
it is.
look when they come out.
And he's got a cigar in his hand. That is extra high
That's what
right now.
bosses do.
Does Swizz Beats have a drink though? That's what I didn't really know.
My name.
Hi.
Maya the B, Swizz Beats, Swizz Beats, Maya the B.
How do we do?
Swizzle, what up, kid?
He has props. Like he
Trying
came
to
with
get that
props.
Oprah.
Yo, that look like a Cuban cigar, man.
We're gonna talk about that.
We like
Maya and Lite, y'all have to thank
Why?
Swizz.
Why?
Swizz is like the fifth person. I had a meeting with Jay before this. Swizz was in a meeting with Jay. I walked in on his meeting, and he was like, "Yo, Jay, I gotta go do Lenny and them show."
Yeah.
So
We
Jay got
love
mad
that.
and was like, "Yo, why you never invite me to the show? Everybody tell me about the show." So good looking at
Oh,
that, Swizz.
he's part of our team.
There you
now.
go.
Yeah,
You might as well.
I need
That's
to
right.
sit
Swizz, come
You
in.
gotta come over on this side.
we
right?
Come on over, baby.
We're not scared over here.
We are
right.
not scared.
All
Swizz, we
these
got
years
lots-
I've been
we
chasing
got-
you to get on something with us.
I mean, you know I'm here.
He's here,
I
he's
gave
here.
you- I gave you my word, right?
You sure did. I like that.
There you go.
So I got you. I owe you one.
I mean,
3 slaps, baby.
Swizz,
good,
let's go
you
back.
good.
Let's start in the Bronx. People don't know where it came from.
Oh man, the South Bronx. You know,
That's right. Bronx in the building.
You know.
Soundview in the building.
This is all the Bronx right here, Swizz.
you
All
know,
the X,
BX in
nigga.
the building.
don't say that too loud. It might get
St.
crazy
Mary
in here.
Projects. You know, Evander. You know,
Oh, Truman, Evander,
Truman.
Section 5.
Section 5.
You're half
Valley,
Puerto
all
Rican
that.
too, right?
Huh?
We like that. I said you're half Puerto Rican
I
too.
don't know what I am. I'm a mix of everything.
Okay, so you started very, very, very young. You were in Atlanta DJing before you actually started. Is that true?
No, I started from the Bronx. Everything
You did?
started from the Bronx.
Okay.
You know, those two schools I mentioned, I was getting in a lot of trouble in them schools. And then
Right.
I had to move to Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, and then I went out to Atlanta not wanting to be in Atlanta.
Not
Getting
wanting
in trouble.
to.
I didn't want
Okay.
to be in Atlanta at all. Good looking.
But Atlanta was like actually like the mecca at that time. You know,
it was before that.
It was
starting to
early.
build
Yo, this
up.
was before that, Maya.
I set up shop in Atlanta very, very
Secretly.
early. You know,
Eric Sermon days.
Because as we know, Rough Rider era came up.
Yeah, and then I had to leave Atlanta. I had to like, shoot right back up to New York.
That's when the world was introduced to Swizz Beats.
Absolutely.
16,
Rough
17.
Rider.
Showtime.
Young.
Showtime.
Okay, so how old were you when you actually produced your first beat? That was placed,
Man. That was placed.
which I heard was
probably
rough.
about like 17,
17.
something like that.
What was that record?
I think it was the first Jadakiss. No. Banned from TV. One of those joints. Banned from TV or the Buster joint or
Okay.
the Tear the Roof Off. One of those
from
early
TV.
joints.
That's
Oh
crazy.
no. I think it was the Cameron Glory joint.
That's
So-
what it was.
Wow.
That's what it was.
Cameron Glory.
Then came
Yes.
back from TV.
When
Yeah.
did the Rough Riders anthem come? I heard you
It-
did that
it
when you were
came-
16.
Nah,
No?
I did
Nah, he
that.
older than that.
I was like 17 going into 18.
That's still dumb young. to
Who
have a
recognized? Because
record
you
like
have family in Rough Riders, right?
Yeah, my family is they own Rough Riders.
D.
that. Uncles.
D, Y,
Why
Chiffon.
no?
So who recognized first, like, yo, this kid got it. Like, we need to use him.
My uncle Y.
Okay.
Y definitely started.
Big
all
up to
that.
Wa.
Yeah.
He heard track, like, you were in Atlanta, he was doing the tracks, or you was doing the tracks up here?
No, I was DJing in Atlanta.
Okay.
And he was like, we getting ready to start a family label. You in the music. I was ringing in Atlanta crazy on the DJ tip. So they was like, come to New York and get it popping. I went up for a summer and never went back.
So how did the Rough Rider whole movement came for you when you knew it was about you blowing up and getting that money? It was real.
How did I know that?
How did you know that? How did you figure that?
Yeah.
When did you know
I
it was getting ready to just?
I didn't. I never did music for money. Like I did. I'm a real music person, and like I do music to make history. I do music to hear my sound on the radio. I do music to make people feel good.
Right.
And you know, I knew it was on and popping when Rough Riders Anthem.
So on that note,
Smacking
we
it
got
in
Swizz Beats in the building. This is the Roundtable.
Yeah.
Don't shrink that screen, Lenny S. My the B, and I'm Big Lite. And to my left is the legend, Swizz Beats.
Swizz Beats is in the
Back in the
building.
jar.
DJ On Point on
Influential
the
instrumentals.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Swizz, aka that Oprah. Y'all already know we doing it real major. I'm at the round table hanging out with my homie Lenny S in the building. My the B, Big Lite. Y'all already know how we do it on RockMeTV. Don't shrink that screen. Y'all already know what it is. It's showtime. Yeah.
The Roundtable with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show.
Take a seat and